2004 Toyota Camry LE. This one came for engine, oil and filter change. She has some battle scars, huh? Camry LE, 240,000 miles on it, and she's due on engine oil change. And the previous loop place apparently told her there's something's wrong with the radiator pipe. Radiator pipe. Let's say it could be the hose. Of course, maybe they said hose, radiator hose, but if you look on the expansion tank, this is connected. Seems to be fine. The radiator cap is there. Upper radiator hose, it's right here. Lower, it's right here. Thermostat, it's going down. So I'm not sure what's up with it. This was absolutely empty. The expansion tank was absolutely empty. There was no coolant. So I wonder what's up with it. Besides, it needs engine, oil and filter change. So finally I have the vehicle up in the air. I started the engine oil change. This is one of the reasons she came here today. So it's nicely dripping. That will take a while. What kind of cooling pipe is missing? Holy cow. Oh my God. Wait a second. This can't be real. Is this real? Do you see what I see? I'm trying my best, my friend, to show you what is right in front of me, and I can't believe this. Let me see the monitor. Are you telling me that somebody let go this person to leave engine oil and filter change with cracked clamp? They told her, hey, there is a problem with one of your radiator hoses. She called it pipe. She kept saying pipe, but she's not a tech, so that's fully understandable. They led her in Berkeley, California, which is 7 hours from here, from place we are. They led her to leave with this, and she kept driving. The hose didn't pop off, it didn't blow on her, the engine is not seized, and all what's wrong with it, there is missing coolant in expansion tank. Logically, you will think it happened today, that clamp broke today, but there should be any drips of the coolant, which I didn't open the radiator yet. It's too hot. I have to wait 20-30 minutes. How come it didn't blow off? That's absolutely unbelievable. There's most likely, understanding what she said, they let her leave and they will not replace this. I don't know what to say right now, but she clearly said, my mechanic. And I said, who is your mechanic? Well, she's down there at the Berkeley University or whatever, Berkeley. Oh yeah, look how rotten it is. All it took was to snap it like this. Wow, so she said, yeah, they told me I need to watch for my radiator pipe. There's something wrong with it. What time takes to put a new one on, since you can open them? You don't need to lose all the coolant. You don't have to undo the hose. You can open those. and put it on. And this is what I mean. If you use this style, you first have to remove the hose from the radiator, then slip it on and then install it. If you use this one, you can help somebody even if the cooling system is pressurized and hot. I went through my hose clamps. Pick up this one. Will you say this will make it? This one can be used. Nice and shiny, high quality. And this is what I meant, that you can open them and place them around. I can grab a screwdriver or do it with my hand. And now I don't have to remove the coolant hose, which will of course cause all that coolant spill all over. I can just slip it around. That's all. Let's go do that. I will do my best to film it for you, but I also need some space for myself to do it correctly. So the clamp, I can open it, then close it, and then start it right here again. That bolt, the special bolt which is inside, should grab on it, and I will use screwdriver to start it. This is the radiator is made of plastic. That's outlet, it's plastic, so you cannot just yank at it as much as you can. You have to feel it and be careful with it. Yeah, this is nice white clamp, so it distributes the pressure all over that outlet. In my case, it's a 8 millimeter, and I'm carefully feeling that whole unit because I don't wanna overdo that. And this, guys, it's actually perfect for today. I like it. She got lucky. Now, after the 45 minutes or so, I can finally safely open the radiator cap to see what is in the radiator. However, I will see nothing due to the design. It creates like a L-shape unit. So even if I open it, let's listen. See, I said it's cool. There was no hissing, no nothing coming out. You know what we are using in Toyota. So ideally, the fill is by super long life. I even cannot see what is inside because there's nothing in an expansion tank. There's nothing here on top of the radiator. So let's start carefully. It just show up here, started filling up and overflowing. Perfect. Now I can remove this tube, and as we said, it's empty, and fill it. There is a F, it's a line right here. F as a full, and I can fill it all the way up. Only after that we can be confident that she will not drive away from here and she will overheat and destroy the engine. Now I can remove the funnel, and of course when I will be finished with this engine oil change, I will run the engine and observe if the radiator will take some of it and still keep filling the cooling system. In that case, I will be adding it up here, or it will not ask for a more, and then she will be, in this case, good to go. I just add all that coolant, so I'm checking if I don't have a leak here, and after I will run it and pressurize it, I will be checking again if there are no problems at this location. Here you can hopefully see the level of the coolant in expansion tank. We have the radiator cap back in place. I did an oil change so we can start running it and observing if the coolant will move or everything's fine. I'm getting worried about this engine and that whole spiel, because this is what came on the engine oil change. I can clearly see the oil is very thick. It's not enough. This is, guys, 2 quarts barrel, so only like half of it came out. This vehicle is obviously not being maintained correctly. It's very unfortunate. It's known, it's a 2AZFE. It's an oil burning engine. So we will see. Normally Toyotas lasts forever. But this one, with this attention, the lack of attention, I don't know how long it will last. But even with this incorrect or lacking maintenance, she made it to 240,000 miles. The engine runs perfectly, doesn't smoke, there's nothing coming off the tailpipe. You can see it's totally fine. So, yep, heads off. Even again, I will call this abuse because nobody's paying attention to it. Even abuse, it still kicks strong. I love it.